Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love of God, our moments with everything that God has given us, including the Spirit that God has gifted us with, where God abides and where God can be found. And if you like, you may please share this video with others and also subscribe to the channel. As you can see in the background, there is this vast sea that you can see. Last week, I had shown you the sea on the east coast of India from Puri. Today, I am on the west coast of India in Maharashtra in a small town called, or not town, even a village called Kurli. Kurli beach, it is known as, and on the others, I am standing right in front of this beach, and here you see on the other side is this mountain and rocks. And if you look at them, between these rocks and these rocks here on the ground, and I will sit myself just now on one of these rocks here to make a small meditation with you all. See, here is the rock at the back of me, and when I sit here, of course, then the sea will disappear. But you see, I am in the midst of nature, completely different things to what I have shown you from Austria. From Austria, I show you those forests and the beautiful trees, or sometimes even the hills and the mountains. But here you see the beautiful view of the mountains and the sea both together. In the background here is a mountain, but I also want to say a few words of meditation that I am inspired by just now. I am looking for a place to sit down so that I can have the sea in the background, and I too myself sit here on a rock. And what comes to my mind is that this beautiful nature God has gifted us with, and sometimes one feels bad that God has made us as beautiful as this nature. Yes, exactly. How beautiful are the sounds of these waves, as you can see. Yeah, the constancy of the waves. Those waves have been going on for, I don't know, thousands of years, and they keep on every day, every night, every hour, every minute. They continuously go on and on and on. And what does that mean for me? I feel that this shows in nature the constancy of the waves. For all you know, they may be going on, they are actually going on there for thousands of years, thousands, maybe a million year. I don't know exactly about the scientific origin of nature, but the constancy of those waves, and how, on the other hand, this mountain stands there with those rocks, solid rocks that God has created. There is a big contrast between those rocks there and the sea here. The rocks there and the sea here, there is a big contrast, but they are not quarreling with each other. They are not fighting for their space. They are not fighting for their ego. They are not fighting for their existence. They just are living as God has created them, and they are being faithful to God. And I feel that this is a wonderful meditation that one can have. How constant nature is, that shows us also that God's love for us is constant. Just as these waves just keep on and on and on, so also God's love is constant for us. This is what is told to us in the scriptures, in the Bible, that God's love never fails. God's love is infinite. God's love is eternal. God's love is forgiving. God's love is unconditional. God's love is boundless. God's love is limitless. You see the vast sea, you can see, can you see the end of the sea there? There is no end. That is how vast the sea and the waves are, and God's love for us is equally, God's love is equally deep. Just as the sea, when you go further, it will be very deep, but it is also vast. It is vast and deep. That's how God's love is. That is one thing. I will do another meditation when I come in the evening here when the sun is setting. Right now, the sun is just coming up behind this mountain, as you can see. It is just rising there behind the hills. It is not yet fully there, and yeah, it is there, but it is not, the camera is not yet catching it. But I will come in the evening to show and here is a little doggy who is running on the beach and he wants to play with me, but I did not encourage him to play with me. I think he likes to play here. So the dog also has an existence here at the beach. You see, God's nature is all around with animals and with the sea and the waves and the hill and the rocks and the mountains. And of course, it all makes up for what God has done for us and what God continues to do for us. Don't forget, just as the waves are constant, so also God's love for us is constant, and God never ceases to be with us, to encourage us, and to support us. I wish you all the very best, and if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel. I will come back to you once again this evening. Thank you.